The Trump administration is planning to close its largest federal climate research center. The White House Office of Management and Budget announced Tuesday it will be breaking up the National Center for Atmospheric Research in Boulder, Colorado, calling it a source of, quote, climate alarmism. Some climate scientists have criticized the move. Boulder's Democratic congressman has vowed to fight the directive with legal action. CBS News environmental correspondent David Schechter joins me now. David, what is the administration planning to do, and what does this research center do?
Hey, Lindsay, let's just start here. Most people don't know what the National Center for Atmospheric Research is. It's a bunch of facilities in the Boulder area. About 850 people work there, and they do a lot of cutting-edge climate research there. The Trump administration says the intention is to shut down the primary operation in Boulder. They say they would maybe move some of the key weather research functions that happen there to other locations, but they haven't said exactly what they would be. What is critical about this location is that they develop a lot of data and a lot of modeling, and that helps us as people basically face the threats of climate change through tools that can give us early prediction of when there will be an extreme flood or an extreme storm of some kind. So a lot of practical things come out of that laboratory in Boulder that the president now says he's going to close.
How does this fit into the administration's bigger picture?
I think if you look at the pattern since the president took office, he has been eliminating or reducing the budgets of organizations that do climate research. That happened to the National Association of NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, a leader in climate science, also at NASA, another leader in climate science, and the EPA, and now here at this facility in Boulder. So it's a continuum of what's been going on. And scientists say, and critics say, what's really lost is that our country has developed this science, has been the leader in this science. The people in our country, our citizens and citizens of the world, have benefited from the protections that understanding climate and its implications have. And so to abdicate that authority and may mean in the future, unclear, but may mean in the future, that the models that we develop may not keep pace with the extreme weather that is getting more extreme based on climate change, including the things you just talked about earlier about the Arctic and the warming and the rising sea levels. So this is sort of a protection against maybe the worst effects of climate change, and now the government is sort of going to close this operation down.
All right, David Schechter, thank you.